Matty, how much of that did you actually enjoy, or was it just the last few minutes once Noah Chilvers went through and gave us a 2-goal cushion?
Yeah, I didn't enjoy much of it, got to be honest, until Noah's put the third in. A brilliant finish. Really pleased with him, by the way. He deserves that. And it was a really cool, calm finish in the circumstances. But yeah, it was a difficult night, but one we managed to come through.
Yeah, and it was a difficult first half because Swindon did look on top at times, and they probably would have felt they deserved to be 1-0 up at the break.
Without a doubt, they were by far the better team. First half, we were far too passive. Out of possession, in possession, we didn't really carry a threat, and it was really disappointing. And the reaction of the crowd at half time was fully justified. Yeah, and the players knew that. They knew just going in at half time, they looked dejected. They knew that they weren't performing to the levels that they're capable of. And we just spoke in a little bit of depth about getting up to the ball, just real basics of football, but just affecting them a little bit more. They were too comfortable in possession, and they seemed to cut through us at will. So out of possession, just being a little bit more aggressive, a couple of tactical things, and then in possession, we changed the shape of our midfield just to affect them a little bit more and get really isolated and on the ball, and that worked okay. So ultimately boils down to the character, and they've shown that again. They've shown it at Grimsby, they've shown it in Accrington, they've shown it towards the end again against Shrewsbury when they galvanised and nearly got a draw there, and they've definitely shown it in the second half tonight.
One of those tactical changes was switching the wing backs. That paid dividends with them both being assists for the 2 goals.
Yeah, Jaden's played a little bit off the left since I've come in as interim head coach, and it's not ideal for him. He likes to play off the right and he can go both ways. So we just thought having an effect from the right-hand side, especially against Shade, who's more of an attacking wing-back, may pay dividends. And see then Will's on the left-hand side and predominantly right-footed, but he picks out Samson for the goal, and it's a brilliant finish from Samson. Really pleased for him. And obviously Jaden's cross for Cam's goal as well.
Yeah, Samson Tavida, a player that gets a lot of attention from centre-halves and opposition defenders. So it's nice for him to get on the score sheet.
It was, yeah. I'm really pleased for him because he was a nuisance all night, and the finish isn't an easy one. He's taken it really well. So hopefully, he's already got a few this season. Hopefully he can get some confidence from that and go on a little run.
And 2 players that would have been, I hope, disappointed that they weren't in the starting 11. Noah Chilvers and Tom Dallison come on and do their bit.
Yeah.
And that's what you've got in the squad, haven't you? Everyone needs to be doing their bit, definitely, whether they're starting or not.
Yeah, definitely. Thought Dallo was brilliant. We put him in the middle. Obviously, Manny come over to the left-hand side, Zach on the right, and give us a little bit of assurance in there. I thought he was really good when he came on. He was disappointed not to start tonight. Obviously after starting against Shrewsbury in the FA Cup. I explained my reasons why, as I always will, and the same with Noah as well. He was disappointed, but we felt we had to go a certain way tonight. Didn't work first half, granted, but they definitely had an impact, and that's the pleasing thing, that they've shaken that disappointment and then affected the game.
Yeah, and short turnaround, so I presume there'll be a bit of rest before training starts again.
Yeah, there will be. We'll be off tomorrow, but just said to them that there's a big opportunity now against a good starting side who play a different way to Swindon, but there's a brilliant opportunity to make it 2 wins at home this week, and hopefully we can do that.